Hi folks, good afternoon. My name is Evan Manship. I'm the principal, the owner of Midwest Cash Offer here in Indianapolis. Congratulations on selling your house. I wanted to take a couple minutes to address a quick question that we get all the time as we approach closing and getting you some quick cash for your house. What I'm talking about today is property taxes and what is owed, who owes it, and how does it affect the check that I'm going to walk away with after I sign my closing documents. There are a lot of fancy words that folks utilize with regards to property taxes. Assessment, assessed value, valuation administration, appraised value, tax rate, millage rate. It's all a bunch of gobbledygook and done to, in my opinion, intentionally confuse you. But I'm here to clear that up. And believe it or not, all property taxes, no matter which state of the 50 that you're in, all work just like getting something to eat. There's some states that function like McDonald's, where you will go ahead and you will pay for your food ahead of time and then wait to receive it. There are some states that operate like a cafeteria or maybe a food truck or a food hall, where you'll pay kind of as you go based on different things that you like. And in the great Hoosier state of Indiana, we pay like we're going to St. Elmo's Steakhouse. We sit down, we enjoy our nice meal, and we pay for our property taxes after we've enjoyed owning the property. In property tax world, this will be referred to as property taxes being paid in arrears or after the fact. Similar to your lovely St. Elmo's dinner, they'll welcome you and they'll sit you down at the white tablecloth table, and they'll pour you a glass of wine and bring you shrimp cocktail, and they'll bring you out a steak, and they'll say, "Enjoy your meal, sir." And you'll sit there and you'll enjoy it and hoot and holler and high five and have a wonderful evening, only to be presented with the bill after the fact. For example, if you own a property on January 1st of 2025 and you sell it on June 1st of 2026, you will have accrued property taxes from January 1, 2025 through June 1 of 2026. You've enjoyed your meal, you've enjoyed that steak, you've enjoyed that wine for that period of time. However, in the great state of Indiana, you don't start paying property taxes until the year after you've accrued those. So you don't owe property taxes for the entire year of 2025 until May of 2026. So technically, you will have enjoyed an entire meal. You've had your steak and your wine and your shrimp cocktail. They may have even brought you a piece of cheesecake. And you've not paid a penny for your meal as of April 1, 2026. So in this example, you stand up and you walk out of the restaurant because you got your belly full, you've had a great meal and a great time. Off you go, right off into the sunset. However, someone's going to trade you spaces at that table. Someone else is going to buy that property and own it, and therefore continue to accrue property taxes. If they sit down in your seat on April 1, they still owe that bill for the dinner that you just had. Therefore, a property tax credit or a property tax proration needs to be delivered as a credit to the person who's taking your seat at the table. This is super common practice among all arenas of real estate, commercial, industrial, retail, and certainly residential. Everyone eats property tax prorations. It's what they already owe. You've enjoyed your meal, you've had your cheesecake and your wine, and you simply are giving a credit out of your pocket to the next person. You're leaving dollars on the table for the next person who's coming and sitting in your seat, so that when they continue to enjoy the food, they're not stuck with your bill. Luckily for you, the title company is involved to make sure all property tax credits and prorations are accurate and up to date based on your county officials. All this information is public and can be provided to you at no cost simply by inquiring with the title company. Once everything's finalized and ready to rock and roll, you'll sign your closing documents and have extreme peace of mind knowing that everything has been satisfied in full and property taxes will not be a problem moving forward after the closing of the sale. If you have questions, comments, concerns regarding property taxes with Midwest Cash Offer or your transaction specifically, feel free to reach out. Info at midwestcashoffer.com. We'd be happy to dive into the situation and make sure we can get you all the answers regarding your property taxes for your transaction or the next. At Midwest Cash Offer, we aim to make selling your property as smooth and as transparent as possible. If there are any last minute questions, buzz us anytime. See you guys at the closing table.